control system, and then there was management control system, and then there's corporate governance. Okay, so I don't want you to, it's very easy, you grab a case study, and then we do the DHL and you think, oh, I'm more confused, because this is different from the other cases. It's different, because this case study in some ways is, it's a problem in the internal control system that caused part of the problem in the management control system. Can you see that? All right, that's why it looks a little bit different. So don't be confused. Most of the framework I have taken you through so far focuses on this area here, okay, management control. I've tried to keep this course focusing on the management control. Okay, all right. Whereas the case study you just went through, there was an internal control problem that led to some management. Okay, and then there's corporate governance, which, like board of directors, who's the board of directors, and do you have audit committee, compensation committee, internal control committee, things like that. We did not talk much about that. Okay, so I just want to fill in some gap. We'll make sure you get access to the website.
We'll follow it.
All right. And if not, I'll personally send you the papers, PDF files. No problem. Through Brian. I'll get Brian. Use his email. Are there any questions?
Take the example of the ECG group. What can the US partner take the losses? Can they sue the Chinese partner, sue the employee who makes the error?
No, they can't be, because right from the start, technically the joint venture was illegal because it was manufacturing, but it wasn't registered. Okay? It changed. Remember, the US company originally was providing services. And then they started manufacturing, but they didn't register the change with the China government. So, even if they did take legal step, then they would have trouble. They would have problems. Oh, what's the solution? Oh, no, they just had to... Oh, what happened? The company just finished, closed. Okay, and actually this is one of the few cases you might read about a liquidation or a closure of a company, because it's very hard for case writers to write about companies that close. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. It's big, because people don't want to talk about anyone involved in something like that. They don't want to talk about what happened. Okay. They want to move on, or maybe for legal purposes they're not allowed to talk about it. So it's very hard to have cases that happen. So this finished. It's just a real case that happened and just closed. Right? So in my website I've got another case of a joint venture between a Hong Kong company and a China company, and that failed too. Okay, so I've actually got two cases where they failed. I think that's a good thing. So I can get you a copy of that case too. Yeah. But I didn't answer your question directly because you asked, oh, what is the solution? Okay. Right from day one, okay, the solution could be number one, you need to comply with the law, the China law. If you change your business purpose from service to manufacturing. So then you need to re-register as a new business. Okay, number one, to stay with the law. Number two, okay, succession. Okay, as soon as someone passed away, then direct steps should have been taken immediately to fill that gap, not wait for 6 months. Okay, immediately. Not wait for 6 months. Okay. Number three. Then, okay, even if this failed, number three, when it comes to liquidation, okay, then it really comes down to cultural issues, okay, because now you have the legal standing because you have a properly registered business, okay, right from the start. So if you deal with the cultural issue okay, then you can get out of the liquidation with less cost. Okay. So has anyone been involved with liquidation, your company? Anyone? No? Okay. We don't want to hear about them, right? Alright? It's always the end. We're always interested in growth. Question, yes? A successful case. Okay, so let me think about that. Okay, and I will answer. Alright? I will go through my archive and show you later. That's a good question. Are there any other questions? Okay, when we're talking about joint ventures, here's what happens. The foreign partner very often wants the joint venture to grow. Okay? No foreign partner wants to just have it stay the same. They want to grow. They want to get double.